Life is paradoxical, but for me the biggest paradox of them all, and the one I find most difficult to understand, is why death and bereavement often turns out to be the best teacher of how we should live our lives. Think about that. Death is our greatest teacher. I know it's a glib thought, but for me, there's just so much truth in it. When my father-in-law, a man that I love deeply, died suddenly last year, his passing was not just devastating for us as a family, but equally, his death has changed the shape and the direction of mine and many of my family members' lives. There's a coaching topic I use with my clients. It often proves to be both a sobering and catalysing experience, and it's based on the work of an Australian palliative care nurse called Bronnie Weir. Bronnie Weir interviewed close to 1,000 people who were in palliative care. Their time was, they had nothing to hide, no reason to lie. Based on her interviews, she covered the top 5 regrets of the dying. And one of those, the one that will potentially sting the most for those heavily invested in their businesses or careers, is this. One of those top 5 regrets was that I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I fundamentally believe that there's lots of men out there that are earning a living without the living. Lots of men out there that are treating life like a task with no end. But the truth is, death is coming to us all. When my father-in-law passed, I started to take even greater responsibility for my own life. I got clearer on my life's trajectory, and I created a plan that I've shared with my loved ones. I began prioritising my relationships and my true friendships even more so, and I became crystal clear on my business objectives. Hence why I'm writing a book and I'm starting a podcast. But why? Why did it take even to lose a man that I loved to truly take charge of my life? I really believe this. I really believe that many men out there don't need more time before they die. They need greater engagement in the lives they've got before they do. I often share with my clients that the point of a legacy is to live a life that outlives you. The point of legacy is to live a life that outlives you.